Hey everybody. So today we're going to take a quick look and review of the KJV personal size giant print Bible. Thomas Nelson sent me this Bible for an honest review. Last week, Thomas Nelson sent me the NKJV, New King James Version, personal size giant print Bible. And I did my review last week. But looking at both of these Bibles are almost exactly the same, except for in the NKJV, it is paragraph form, and the KJV, King James Version, is verse by verse. Other than that, these two Bibles are really very similar, except for the translation. One's KJV, the other one's NKJV. And as I said just a minute ago, the KJV is verse by verse and the NKJV is paragraph form. So we take a look at the outside of the KJV Bible. Really nice design on embossed, or however we want to say it, on the cover. The Holy Bible imprinted on the cover. It really looks nice. It's a very nice cover. This is leather soft. You can see the nice design on the spine. You have rib markers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you have the Holy Bible, KJV, and the Thomas Nelson insignia. You have 1 3/8 inch ribbon marker. You have nice gold gilding all the way around. Take a look at the inside, presentation page, and you have title page. You have a second title page, personal size giant print Bible, KJV, Thomas Nelson. And this was printed this year in 2025. And it's printed in India. Table of contents. And you have the dedicatory of the King James. Highly recommend reading that. And you get right into then the text. There should be a Old Testament title page. And then from the Old Testament title page, we go right into Genesis. And you can see here that there's no book introductions. It's just straight into the text. 12-point font. That's giant print. 12-point font. And you can see that it's verse by verse. And it's 2-column format. Very, very nice. We jump into the poetry section. And you can see it's still 2-column. And it's verse by verse. All the way through the poetry section. After Malachi, in the Old Testament, you go right into the New Testament title page. And we get right into Matthew. And we can see right here in Matthew, it's 2-column, verse by verse. And we go right into Matthew 5, and we can see the words of Christ are in red, and it's a decent red. I'm not a big fan of red letter Bibles, but I would have to say that this is a decent red letter. After Revelation, we have one blank page here, and then we go right into a note regarding the type and your 8 Thomas Nelson maps. I've always been a fan of the Thomas Nelson maps. And after all the Thomas Nelson maps, we have the back of the Bible. We have a paste down liner in the back of the Bible. or we have one blank page, and then we have the paste down liner. There's no concordance in the Bible. And you can see that this Bible has perimeter stitching, and the ISBN number is imprinted on the back of the Bible. This Bible comes in a slipcase. I don't know if I mentioned that, but this Bible does come in a slipcase. And on the back of the slipcase, it tells you all the features. Classic double column layout, which I showed you, verse by verse format, 8 pages of Thomas Nelson full color maps, 1 ribbon marker, and clear and readable 12-point KJV comfort print font. And I think I mentioned that it is black leather soft. And this Bible retails for about $39.99, $40, but I'm pretty sure you could get it cheaper on Amazon or on christianbook.com. So there you have a quick look and review of this Bible. Who's this Bible for? This Bible is for those that like the KJV. This Bible being personal size, 8 3/4 by 5 3/4, and just about 1.5 inches thick. So this is a good carry. This is also a good Bible if you like the King James and you want to read through the King James. This is a good Bible to read through the King James. So for those 2 reasons, I recommend this Bible for those that love the King James and those that want a good carry Bible. So thank you for watching. Have a good day, and God bless.